Hi there Libra, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 21st of April. The Sun of course transited last week from your sector of relating into the part of your scope that's to do with the depth of situations. A very intense area, but an area that can be very rewarding because it can really help us to tune into the psyche, the deepest parts of our motivation. And this week the Sun's going to be joined by Mercury. Now Mercury of course is about thinking, and so you could find yourself researching or reading a self-help manual, talking to someone who has a real understanding of the mysteries of life. Then again, in a more practical context, the Sun and Mercury are going to see you grappling with your long-term financial prospects. And it's possible that you could make some inspired moves this week because your ruler, Venus, and also Neptune, in the part of your scope that's to do with practicalities, are actually forging fine links in turn with Saturn and also the Sun and Mercury. And this suggests you may be surprised by how things start to evolve in a positive way for you. But that's if you can completely control the situation. And it's possible on the back of Tuesday's quarter moon that you can't, because life is rarely that simple. And in a close emotional relationship, there may be quite a lot of turbulence still, churning up your energy, and you may be pushed and pulled around and not really quite sure of how to handle things. And part of the reason behind this could be to do with control, possession, or it could be to do with cash. And you may have to come to terms with something this week, but it may lead to a mighty standoff, discussion, or even all-out argument with the person that you see as your bête noire. But you know, the bête noire can come in lots of different guises. It could be the bank manager, it could be your boss, it could be something that isn't necessarily going in the way that you want, and that could lead to some changes. And one of the things about the 8th house energy that's being aroused in your situation is that it sometimes can impose changes on us that we're not necessarily choosing. But when change occurs like that, and I've been through this many times myself, you can't see the point of it at the time, but eventually when you come out the other end, you see that there was a bigger reason for it. So you do need to be philosophical if some elements of what you're trying to do seem to be beyond your personal control. But despite this, I still feel there is a lot you can get done that will give you a sense of satisfaction. It's just there may be some obstacles or politics or inattention to navigate first of all. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.